The other night here in Tampa, you had an opportunity to slam Big John Studd. You were successful, but nonetheless, a lot of problems erupted from there.
Yeah, that's right, Gordon. You know, I'm a very mad person. And a lot of things that I like to say, I can't say on this TV program. But the people in Tampa they know what happened. They know that I had $5,000 match with J.J. Dillon's $5,000 to slam the big man John Studd, and his back hit the mat. And right here, as you see, the match is getting ready to start. I have my $5,000. I'm counting it. I'm getting ready here to start the match. We got 2 minutes to slam John Studd. I'm shooting for it. I shoot in for it again. He's still blocking me. He's not easy to get up.
That's an extremely powerful man. For those of you who might... Go ahead.
I'm right up under him again. Okay, he backs himself to the ropes. So I got to hurry up and get off of him and get him back out in the middle where I can handle him better.
You needed to away from anything, and there you brought him up.
Brought him up there. He kicks and squirms, and he works his way back over to the ropes.
That's 347 and a half
That's been saving him for the last 2 or 3 weeks. But I had strategy, Gordon Soley. I had something else in mind of how I could take his mind off them ropes and get this big man up in the air. Now he starts hammering on me. He's really trying to keep me away from him. I'm really getting to him. I fire back on him there. He's still hard. He's still kicking and squirming. He works his way back to the ropes right there. He's desperate. He feels himself going up higher and higher every time, Gordon Soley. Every time. We only have about, maybe a minute and 15 seconds left. This is my strategy right here. This was my strategy. The airplane spin. The airplane spin right here to get him dizzy, get his mind off of everything else. And right here, Gordon Soley, you see it. Everybody else in Tampa seen him. Up in the air, they seen him hit the ground. I'm $10,000 richer right there.
All right, and Sweet Brown Sugar charging in there, obviously, to congratulate you, and tremendous excitement here as, Hacksaw Butch Reed has basically done the absolutely impossible, and that's a full body slam on the 6'9", 347-pound Big John Studd, and there you see a totally distraught J.J. Dillon, and Studd still doesn't believe it's happened to him.
They're really upset. They're really upset, Gordon.
All right, of course, the problem then came about over the fact that that money was passed along to be held by Sweet Brown Sugar in a situation that just out and out larceny is the only way you can look at it.
The only person that I trusted along the ring to hold my money, Sweet Brown Sugar, my main man. I trust him with my life. I give him my money to hold. It's my money. You understand?
Yes, sir.
It wasn't nobody else's money but mine. During my match, Big John Studd was beat. J.J. Dillon interfered as usual. That's the reason why I had Sweet Brown Sugar down there to watch my back. He had my money right here, Gordon Soley. Big John Studd, he has me going here. He's got me in that powerful bear hug of his. And I mean, it's bone crushing. He's a big, powerful man. But I'm determined, Gordon Soley. I'm a determined man. I'm determined that I'm going to pin Big John Studd's shoulders. I don't care what he had to use on me. He could use his bear hug, his backbreaker, or anything. I was going to come out of it, and I was going to beat this man.
Obviously, this is a very embittered Big John Studd. This match has already cost J.J. Dillon $5,000, and knowing Mr. Dillon, that's going to come out of Studd's pocket. I can't imagine Mr. Dillon taking it out of his own pocket. However, because of what is going to transpire, what we're going to see here, that money is now back in the hands of J.J. Dillon and Big John Studd, as far as I know.
Right here, my game plan. Airplane spin, he moved on me. I'm down there, and I'm hurting. There's no doubt about that. I'm hurting.
Well, it's essential, of course, on a drop kick that contact must be made, and obviously when he rolled out of the way, you came down on your back and on your shoulder, and you got your problems.
That's right. And right here, he's taking real good advantage of it. He just gave me an elbow drop to the back. Now he got me back in the bear hug. In the bear hug. It's really painful now. But my heart is there, Gordon. I'm not giving up. The average man might have given up, but I'm not giving up. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there.
And obviously that's oxygen supply to the brain, to the lungs being cut off by the pressure of that bear hug coming across the bottom of the rib cage. And it's obvious here that Sweet Brown Sugar shouting encouragement to you, and that adrenaline beginning to flow with you. And that's right, you're beginning to get some tremendous second effort here.
Right here, Gordon Soley. I don't know where I got it from, but I got enough strength to break out of this man's powerful bear hug hold. Right here, slowly. What little bit I got, I come out of it here. We're battling there. I go to give him forearm right there. That's really rocked him.
And that would have dropped any average wrestler. I'm convinced of that. You caught him again and again, and this man is still on his feet. He is unbelievably strong.
Right here, I duck under that elbow, flying body press. That man is beat. He's beat right there. J.J. Dillon reaches right through to pull me by the hair and pull me off. I want him bad. Sweet Brown Sugar coming up behind him right there. He's taking care of him. I want him to give him to me. I want him to roll him in. John Studd comes up and Pearl Harbors me from behind. He's really got me going. I'm already hurt anyway. He picks me up right here at this point. And this man, he throws me literally. He's going to backdrop me right there. J.J. Dillon's in the ring. Sweet Brown Sugar's after him. I'm hurt.
I might point out that Sweet Brown Sugar was not interfering in the match either. He was merely chasing J.J. Dillon out of the ring. Studd caught him. Exactly. Studd caught him from behind, and now has you hurdled over that top rope, and a stunned Sweet Brown Sugar on the canvas. You're caught from behind by Big John Studd. And J.J. Dillon with a wicked right hand just a moment ago that has Sweet Brown Sugar in trouble, and now the two of them setting on Sugar.
It's all unnecessary, Gordon Soley. You see it. You see it for yourself. The people see it. They threw the referee out. Why? Why?
And there he's got the money. There he's got the money. And that's as plain. Everybody can obviously see the man reached down in his trunks and pulled out the money.
You've seen it.
Absolutely.
That's highway robbery. Stole my money from me, from one of the best friends in wrestling I could ever have. A man in my corner protected my back. You know one thing, Gordon Soley, people talking about I should get me a lawyer. I should take J.J. Dillon to court. There's no way that's going to happen. I'm telling you now, I wasn't raised like that. I come up from the old school, Gordon Soley. When you take another man's value, you walk across his sacred ground like that, you're walking on shaky ground. I don't need no court or law. I don't need no lawyer, because I am the lawyer. I'm the court. And here's the judge, and here's the jury. As sure as I'm standing here, J.J. Dillon, John Studd, I'm going to get my money back. I'm going to get my money back, and plus, I'm going to take out $10,000 worth of you know what kicking. I'm not going to say it here, Gordon Soley. I'm so mad I can't hardly talk. I can't stand in front of this camera. Sweet Brown Sugar was with me. I know this man was in my corner. It wasn't his fault. But I'm telling you, justice will prevail.
You know, Gordon Soley, in every situation of life, somebody have to bear the brunt of it. Right now, Hacksaw Reed, I'm making a public apology to you. You trusted that kind of grand theft money in my possession. I feel solely like it was my fault that it was ripped off. And all you people, let me tell you something right here. We gonna get over this. We've been down the road many times before.
That's exactly right.
We've faced thick and thin. We've taken our bitter with our sweet. But we gonna overcome this. We shall overcome this. And let me tell all you people something, just a little something extra. And John Studd and J.J. Dillon. All you people in Florida, you've known sweet brown sugar for a long time. You know, my dad and my mama taught me how to be a good boy, Hack. You know what I mean, Gordon Soley? All you people out there. I had to have a talk with myself last night. And John Studd, so help me, when the day comes, I don't care where it is, why it is, or why it happened, vengeance shall be mine.